Once upon a time in the grand kingdom of Gabriella, two young women lived very different lives, though they looked exactly the same. Princess Annalisa lived in a glittering palace surrounded by tutors, tiaras, and royal responsibilities. From the moment she awoke to the moment she closed her eyes at night, her days were planned down to the minute. She dreamed of exploring the world beyond the palace gates, of choosing her own path, and of marrying not for duty, but for love. Though her life was humble, Erica's spirit was strong. She sang while she worked, her voice soaring through the cobbled streets, full of hope and longing. She was kind, clever, and determined to one day pay off her family's debts and see the world beyond her small village. Fate, as it often does, stepped in when the kingdom least expected it. Knowing that Annalisa was soon to be wed to a neighboring king's son, Preminger plotted to sabotage the arrangement by kidnapping the princess, thus plunging the kingdom into chaos. With Annalise out of the way, he intended to seize power and crown himself ruler. Disguised as a friend, Preminger captured Annalisa and locked her in a remote mine, far from the palace. As panic spread and the queen grew desperate, the royal tutor Julian, Annalisa's loyal friend, came up with a daring idea. He had once seen a girl in the market who looked just like the princess. Dressed in royal silks and taught to walk, speak, and smile like Annalise, Erica stepped into the role, though her voice still carried the songs of her old life, and her heart quietly fluttered whenever she saw Dominic, the handsome royal guard who saw past the title. Meanwhile, deep underground, the real Annalisa refused to give up. With the help of her cat Serafina and her own clever mind, she managed to escape the mine. Weak but determined, she began the long journey back to the palace to stop Preminger before his plan could succeed. Just as Preminger prepared to declare Erica an imposter and seize the throne, Annalisa arrived, muddy, exhausted, but every bit a true princess. The truth spilled out in gasps and revelations. With Erica and Annalisa standing side by side, their identical faces exposed Preminger's lies. He tried to flee, but Dominic and Julian cornered him, ensuring justice was served. With the kingdom safe once more, the queen gave her blessing for Annalise to follow her heart. She married Julian, the man she truly loved, and began a school where girls from all walks of life could learn and grow together. Erica, free from debt at last and now a beloved heroine, became a traveling singer. And to no one's surprise, she and Dominic built a beautiful life together, filled with music and laughter. The two young women, once strangers in different worlds, had found not only their freedom, but each other. They remained dear friends for life, bound not by royal blood or shared faces, but by bravery, kindness, and the choices they made when it mattered most. And so, the kingdom of Gabriella thrived, not because of crowns or castles, but because two girls believed in the power of dreams. And they all lived happily ever after,